Hello, peachies. Welcome back to Dear Peachy. Selecting makeup brushes can be overwhelming. Whether you're a professional makeup artist, an enthusiast, or just a basic everyday makeup wearer. You might wonder if you really need 21 different brushes, or if you're the type who craves every brush in multiple variations. Or you are just fine applying your products with a few trusty tools of yours, or with just your fingers. Whatever your preference, we've compiled a selection of makeup brushes and tools that you might need to either enhance your existing collection or introduce you to the world of help you get started. We'll break down the typical brushes or tools utilized for each makeup step, spanning from the base application to highlighting. We'll outline their functions and offer comparisons to assist you in selecting the perfect tool that aligns with your needs. When it comes to applying foundation as the base makeup, there's a variety of tools available. You have options like the Beauty Blender, Cushion Puff, brushes, and even the latest tool-making waves on TikTok, the spatula, often favored by Korean makeup artists. For beginners just dipping their toes into the world of makeup, the Beauty Blender and Cushion Puff are excellent options. They require less skill and application compared to makeup brushes, making them perfect for rookies who might struggle with issues like uneven foundation distribution or patchiness often caused by brush strokes. The Beauty Blender, in particular, is well suited for oily and combination skin types. When dampened, it can help reduce the powdery or cakey finish of your base, resulting in a more natural-looking skin finish. Not only is it affordable, but its durability also makes it a long-lasting investment. Besides, it is best to be used when paired with long-wearing foundation formulas. Furthermore, there are various shapes of beauty blenders available, each serving different functions to accommodate your application preferences. The teardrop-shaped beauty blender is versatile and effective for all-over face application. Its pointed tip is perfect for reaching difficult areas like around the eyes, nose, and mouth corners with precision. The curved region of the blender is ideal for applying foundation to larger areas such as the cheeks and neck, ensuring seamless coverage. Meanwhile, the broader bottom part of the Beauty Blender is great for layering foundation on the forehead and T-zone, allowing for smooth and even application. There are also pear-shaped, oblique, cut-shaped, the triangle form Beauty Blender, and more. In contrast, the Cushion Puff is better suited for individuals with dry and combination skin types. This type of applicator typically features fine pores of its structure that prevent excess foundation from being absorbed, allowing for the maximization of the foundation's original finish and texture. It pairs exceptionally well with fluid, hydrating liquid foundation formulas, ensuring optimal coverage and a smooth application process. One of the key advantages of using a puff is its larger surface area, which enables you to pad out your foundation evenly and quickly. This makes it particularly useful when you need to apply makeup to larger areas in a shorter amount of time. Additionally, the inclusion of a strap makes the puff comfortable to hold, and its compact size allows for easy carrying, making it convenient for touch-ups on the go. In addition to the traditional cushion puff, the Chinese beauty scene has embraced a new favorite for applying foundation: the leather skin cushion puff. Unlike standard puffs, this innovative tool features a surface made of leather, boasting finer pores and higher density. As a result, it's less likely to absorb your products, making it ideal for use with dampened application techniques. This puff shines when paired with cream foundations of heavier consistency, offering an extra glowy finish and enhanced coverage. Brushes are commonly used for applying foundation as well. Each brush is designed to work with specific types of foundation, depending on their consistency, texture, and formulation. When selecting brushes for foundation application, it's crucial to consider the length and density of the bristles. The length of the bristles determines the amount of pigment deposited. Longer bristles deposit sheer pigment, while shorter bristles apply more concentrated pigment. Additionally, the density of the bristles affects how much product is deposited. Brushes with densely packed bristles will deposit more product. With this understanding, you can choose the best brush to achieve your desired effect with your foundation. For foundations with heavier consistency or creamy textures, opt for brushes with shorter length and densely packed bristles to ensure precise application and coverage. On the other hand, lightweight and fluid foundations work best with brushes featuring soft, fluffy, and longer length bristles for a seamless, natural-looking finish. The flat paddle brush, characterized by stiffened and densely packed bristles, excels with creamy foundations that have a less fluid consistency. Typically, this brush is used by dispensing the foundation onto the back of the hand and then dipping the brush to pick up a small amount before spreading it evenly across the face. To achieve a more natural finish, a puff can be used afterward to pat out any excess product. On the other hand, a buffing brush or flat-top kabuki brush is well suited for lightweight and fluid foundations. These brushes require less skill compared to the paddle brush and offer quicker application. Moreover, they are excellent at evenly distributing foundation into the pores, making them ideal for individuals with skin concerns such as large pores or pitted acne scarring. However, caution should be exercised by those with dry, peeling skin, particularly those using retinol in their skincare routine. The rolling and buffing motion of the brush can lift up flaky skin, resulting in an uneven foundation application. Therefore, it's crucial to prioritize skin prep before applying foundation. We've actually made a video detailing the steps for applying foundation, from skincare to setting the base. If you're interested, just click the link up here to watch it. We understand that the cushion puff, beauty blender, and brushes might not be new to longtime makeup wearers. But have you seen the latest tool that's creating a buzz in the Korean beauty community? Recently, Korean idol makeup artists have been using a spatula, a tool resembling a butter knife, to spread foundation. These spatula tools are typically made of steel, which offers the benefit of minimal product absorption. They allow for the application of a thin layer of foundation, resulting in an airy, skin-like finish with less coverage. However, it may be more challenging for newcomers since it needs more skill in using it and can be less suitable for use on bumpy skin. With such a diverse range of tools available, you have the flexibility to choose according to your skin type, foundation formulation, and personal application preferences. When it comes to concealing, a variety of brushes are available in different sizes and shapes, each serving specific purposes for covering various types of blemishes and areas. Take the flat paddle concealer brush, for instance. It features a flat and thin tip, providing excellent spreadability and precise application. Typically, it's dipped in a small amount of concealer and used to cover smaller blemishes like dark spots and acne. Alternatively, you can hold it diagonally to apply concealer in a fine, precise line along grooves or creases. This brush works great for spot concealing. The flat-top concealer brush is ideal for covering larger areas of blemishes, such as rashes or acne around the cheeks, forehead, or chin. Featuring short and densely packed bristles, it offers high coverage with just a few blotches. However, it's not suitable for under-eye concealing, as it can result in a heavy and cakey appearance around the delicate eye area. On the other hand, the flat-angled brush with longer bristles and a less densely packed formation is better suited for under-eye concealing. Its longer bristles deposit a sheer pigment, providing a more natural coverage for the delicate skin around the eyes. Moving on to setting your base, you typically have the option of using either a powder brush or a powder puff. For powder brushes, opt for ones with a larger volume and fluffy, soft bristles to avoid disturbing your base makeup. These brushes are designed to pick up more product and set your base over a larger area quickly. They diffuse a more even and thin layer of powder all over your face, resulting in an airy and dewy finish to your look. If you have dry skin, which tends to produce less sebum, using a brush to set your base is usually sufficient. On the other hand, powder puffs are usually made up of cotton or velour, applied by gently pressing the powder onto your skin, creating a more coverage and very matte finish for your base. They are also easier to use, making them a great option for makeup beginners. Since you're pressing the powder into your skin, you'll get more coverage and full oil control, which is best for people with oily and combination skin. When it comes to filling in our brows, tools like brow pencils, brow pomades, or brow powders are commonly used. However, brushes become essential when using brow pomade or powder, as they help fill in brow strokes between sparse spots. An eyebrow brush typically comes in a dual-end design, featuring a thin, flat-angled brush on one end and a spoolie on the other. The flat-angled brush allows for drawing thin and precise strokes of brow hair, while the spoolie is perfect for combing through the brows to blend the product and shape them for a more natural and defined look. Creating the perfect eye makeup look requires time, patience, and the right tools. With an endless number of eye makeup brushes available, it's understandable if you're unsure of how to use each one correctly. But don't worry. We'll guide you through the essential eye makeup brushes that belong in your toolkit, as well as those worth investing in for creating diverse looks. Eye makeup often begins by layering the lightest shade to even out the tones of our lid. For this step, a larger size blending brush is ideal. You can opt for either a tapered blending eyeshadow brush or a crease blending brush. Both of these brushes feature less densely packed bristles, allowing them to seamlessly blend shades all over the lid. These brushes are used to apply eyeshadow to the crease of the eye, utilizing a gentle circular motion to blend the eyeshadow evenly into the crease. To layer darker eyeshadow along the crease and lower lid, a medium-sized eyeshadow blending brush is essential. Begin by blending shades from the crease, working outwards and upwards to create a natural gradient of color. For adding depth to the crease and outer corner, use the smallest detail brush. This brush is perfect for deepening shades within the crease and outer corner, and especially blending precisely for the triangular region along your lower lid. As a beginner, these three brushes are must-haves, as they provide the minimum tools necessary to achieve the majority of eye makeup looks. If you've mastered most easy, everyday looks and are ready to step up your makeup game for a more meticulous look, consider adding the following brushes to your collection. The tapered detail brush features a sharper end and longer bristles in the middle. It's perfect for emphasizing darker colors around the inner corner and outer V corner of your eyes to add depth. Additionally, you can use it to add a touch of color along the lower lid area, thanks to its tapered shape, which provides precise pigmentation. Available in various sizes, you can choose one based on your eye shape and desired application technique. The smaller size of it is also perfect for adding an extra touch of glimmer to your eyes. It's designed to pick up glittery or shimmery shades and apply them precisely to the center of your lids, aiguille sal, and inner corner to illuminate these areas and enhance your overall eye makeup look. The flat smudge brush is characterized by its small, flat shape and densely packed bristles. It's perfect for adding deep colors along the lash line and softening out shadows for a natural transition of color. Additionally, it's frequently used for blending out the edges of eyeliners to create a more smoky look. With its small tip, this brush allows for precise application and blending. The angled eyeliner brush features an ultra-thin and densely packed bristle top. True to its name, it's perfect for tracing eyeliner along the lash line and shaping the wing at the outer corner of the eye. Additionally, you can use it to trace the lower lash line and fill in the contour along the under eye area, or aiguille sal, to widen your eyes. Another brush that performs similar tasks is the sickle-shaped eyeliner brush. Featuring a rounded tip with a sickle-shaped design, it contours to the curvature of the eyes more effectively. This brush assists in filling in eyeliner, outlining the shape of the eyes and tracing out a fine and natural contour for the under-eye area. It ultimately comes down to personal preference and the specific needs of your makeup routine. The choice is totally yours. So, select the brushes that best suit your desired eye makeup looks and techniques. The blush brush is often an overlooked segment of makeup tools. Many of us typically apply blush using either a dome-shaped blush brush or our fingers, depending on the formulation of the blush product. The truth is, there are actually more variations of blush brushes than you might expect. The types of blush brushes vary in their density and length of bristles, which impact how the blush is diffused on our skin. The typical dome-shaped blush brush, with its denser bristles, excels at picking up more product. As a result, blushes applied with this brush tend to have better pigmentation on the skin. Therefore, this type of brush is more suitable for use with blushes that have less vibrant or deep colors, such as the neutral and expanding tones, as it helps these lighter colors show up better on the skin. The round blush brush features medium length and dense bristles, offering excellent grip power to the product. It's perfect for working with natural tone blushes, providing a rosy pop of color to the apples of your cheeks. The angled contour blush brush boasts an angled cut at the top, ideal for sculpting and carving out the contours of the face. This brush works wonders with contouring shade blushes, which are best applied to the sides of the cheeks to achieve a more defined and sculpted look. Lastly, the stippling brush has a flat top with loosely packed, long bristles, resulting in less blush deposition and sheer pigmentation on the skin. This makes it perfect for use with vibrant or bold blushes, as it diffuses the blush with an airy, even, and seamless flush to the skin without creating splotchy spots. Additionally, stippling brushes are highly recommended for makeup newbies due to their ease of use. When selecting a blush brush, consider the types of blushes you have in your collection and your current level of technique. So, whether you prefer neutral tone blushes, contouring shade blushes, or expanding shade blushes, choose a brush that complements your preferences and skill level. On a side note, we've created a video all about blush, covering various blush tones and different blush placements for all face types. You can check it out by clicking the link provided above. When it comes to nose contour brushes, the most common option is the angled nose contour brush. Its angled shape makes it easier to contour along the natural curvature of the nose root and bridge. There are different sizes available, and you may find that the thickness of the bristles affects the pigmentation area. It's best to look for brushes with average thickness in their bristles, as this provides the best blending effect. Excess thickness in the bristles can lead to the powder being too dispersed or blended over too large an area, resulting in a less defined shadow. However, overly thin bristles can create shadows that are too fine and precise, appearing harsh and unnatural in your contour. Interestingly, the sickle-shaped nose contour brush is gaining popularity in China, gradually overshadowing the angled brush. Many beauty enthusiasts claim that the sickle shape of the bristles aligns better with the curvature of the nose structure. With its fan-like structure and average thickness, this brush effectively deposits contour powder in a sheer manner, sculpting the shadow naturally for a more seamless and flattering contour. Indeed, selecting the best nose contour brush is a highly personal matter. Different brush sizes and bristle thicknesses work differently on various facial structures. It's essential to experiment and find the brush that suits your unique facial contours and preferences best. The concept also applies to face contour brushes, where the blending effect varies based on the size and density of the bristles. Typically, contour brushes feature an angled cut at the top, facilitating easier application of contour product along the jawline and cheekbones. Opting for brushes with less densely packed bristles is preferable, as they deposit pigmentation in a more diffuse and even manner, preventing the contour from appearing splotchy and messy. Larger size brushes blend out the contour over a broader area, making them suitable for use with lighter contour shades to create a natural shadow effect on the face. Conversely, smaller size contour brushes pick up more product, making them ideal for use with deeper contour shades. They blend out the contour in smaller regions, providing more precise shadow application for a defined look. So ultimately, selecting the right contour brush depends on your desired contouring technique and the depth of the contour shade you're using. The brushes used for highlighting are notably more varied compared to contour brushes, primarily due to the two types of highlighter applied in makeup looks, matte and sheer or shimmery highlighter. Each highlighter requires different brushes to bring out the best effect of the product. Let's start with matte highlighter, which is applied to brighten up the center region of the face to enhance the facial forwardness of our facial structure. To apply matte highlighter, the tapered brush can be used. With its loosely packed long bristles, the tapered brush provides a more natural pigmentation. While it may not create a concentrated highlighting effect, it works best with matte highlighter as it can be applied over a larger area, creating a soft and subtle plumping effect to these areas. In addition to the tapered brush, the flat domed shape brush is also used for applying matte highlighter. With its densely packed bristles, this brush can effectively pick up enough product and apply it along the under eye region and forehead for a plumping effect. For shimmery highlighters, the most common brush used is the highlighter fan brush. With its wide angle and ultra-thin bristles, this brush can apply highlighter in a precise manner, preventing it from getting all over your face. You can switch the angle of the brush to apply highlighter in various areas. By swiping horizontally, you can apply highlighter to the cheekbones and brow bone. Alternatively, holding it vertically allows you to swipe it along your nose bridge. The choice of highlighter brush ultimately depends on the specific products you're using and your desired looks. Lip brushes are often overlooked by many, as we typically apply lip products directly from the product itself and smudge it with our fingertips. However, integrating lip brushes into your routine can be a game changer, especially for achieving more defined and voluminous lips. The flat tip lip brush is perfect for dispensing lip color from the product and lining along the lip line. Its fine tip provides precision in tracing out the structure of our lips, resulting in a more defined look. Additionally, it can be used to evenly fill in the lip color for a flawless finish. The round head lip blending brush has gained popularity in the Chinese beauty community as well. With the current trend of achieving a 3D pouty lip look, this brush excels at blending out lip products to create a matte and fluffy finish, providing a seamless edge to the outline of the lips. If you're aiming for a thicker lip effect without using a lip liner, this brush can help you achieve that effortlessly. Additionally, a similar lip brush gaining favor among the Chinese beauty enthusiasts is the silicone blending lip brush. This brush offers the same benefits, but with the added advantage of being easier to clean and absorbing less product, thus reducing wastage. Well, selecting the best lip brush for your routine comes down to personal preference. If you're looking for something new and innovative, you can always give these brushes a try. Now that we've covered everything from A to Z about all makeup brushes and tools that we can possibly think of, have you found any that caught your eye and you'd like to add to your cart? Or do you have any must-have tools in your makeup routine that you swear by and would love to share with us? Let us know in the comments section. We want to know it too. Before we wrap up, here are some quick tips for cleaning your brushes. It's essential to clean your makeup brushes weekly to prevent harmful bacteria buildup, which can lead to hygiene issues for your skin. Neglecting to clean your brushes can also result in excess product residue, accumulating and affecting the performance and color pigmentation of your makeup. When washing your brushes, use lukewarm water and ensure the bristles are pointing downwards under the running water. Excessively hot water can stiffen the bristles, while extremely cold water may not effectively remove residue. Avoid soaking your brushes in water, as submerging the entire brush head can weaken the glue that holds the bristles to the handle and cause the wooden handle to break. Choose the appropriate cleaning agent based on the type of bristles your brush has. For synthetic fibers, use mild soap and water, gently swirling the brushes in your palms to remove residues. For natural hair brushes, opt for baby shampoo and follow the same cleaning method. After cleaning, reshape the bristles by gently pinching them to maintain their original shape. Remove excess water by gently wrapping it with a dry towel. Finally, place the brushes in a well-ventilated area to air dry, ensuring they dry thoroughly before storing them away. Avoid placing your brushes under direct sunlight or using a hairdryer to speed up the drying process, as both can alter the original shape of your brushes. As we conclude our video about makeup brushes and tools, we hope you've discovered some new favorites to elevate your makeup routine. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned makeup enthusiast, investing in the right tools can truly make a difference in achieving flawless looks. Remember, makeup application is not just about the products, but also about the tools and techniques used. So experiment with different brushes and find what works best for you. And don't forget to show your brushes some love by cleaning them regularly to ensure they remain in top condition. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next video. Goodbye.